Education. It's a key component at BakerRipley, one that has been at the heart of our mission for more than 117 years, as we help our neighbors earn, learn, belong, and be well. Our story begins in 1907, when Miss Sybil Campbell, a teacher in the East End, recognized the need for affordable, quality care for young children. She sought help from others, including Alice Graham Baker, a respected pillar of Houston society, who believed that residents of every section of Houston should have a fair chance at proper living conditions and moral surroundings. Alice hosted a meeting of 12 influential civic-minded women at her home. Together, they formed the Houston Settlement Association, which we know today as BakerRipley. During World War II, Congress provided funding for child care so women could enter the labor force. BakerRipley was the first organization in Texas to accept these funds, and we stepped in to fill the gap after these federal subsidies ended, taking over operations of 20 centers. Then, in 1952, the Daycare Association was established to support all nursery and daycare units in Houston and Harris County. During Lyndon B. Johnson's administration in the 1960s, the Daycare Association's leadership played an important role in developing the National Head Start program, and the Daycare Association was the first agency to get public money for daycare since World War II. In 1969, the Daycare Association merged with what would become BakerRipley. In the decades that followed, BakerRipley continued to be a leader in early childhood education. In 1970, we were selected as one of 7 exemplary programs. We were the first organization in the United States to meet federal standards in childcare. And programs across the nation still look to us as a model for early education. Our success with Head Start sparked a conversation about expanding our educational offerings. In 2002, we opened our first BakerRipley Community School at Ripley House, with 34 children in kindergarten through 2nd grade. Today, BakerRipley operates a preschool, 2 elementary schools, and a middle school at Ripley House, Fraga Pre-K, and the Gulfton campus. Our schools operate on the community schools model. They are public schools that provide services and support based on the needs of the neighborhood. More than 95% of our students are considered economically disadvantaged, and for about 75% of our students, English is not their first language. The community school model is built on 6 pillars: a strong and proven curriculum, high-quality teaching, inclusive leadership, positive behavior practices, family and community partnerships, and community support services. BakerRipley Community Schools are located inside our community centers, which means that wraparound services are nearby and accessible for the whole family. Our students' families can access health clinics, dentists, immigration services, tax services, and much more, all on the same property as their child's school. Our 9 locations serve 1,100 preschool students throughout Southwest Harris County. This blended model combines state public preschool funds and federal Head Start funds to increase the quality of childcare by providing certified teachers in pre-K classrooms, high-quality instructional materials, wraparound services to families, and greater family engagement. In the years since our schools were founded, BakerRipley has continued to develop exciting new opportunities for our students. In 2022, we began offering algebra to our 8th grade students, allowing them to earn high school credit while still in middle school. By the 2nd year, 100% of our 8th graders received high school credit for algebra. In 2024, we received certification for our Rice University OWL Lab, which stands for Oral and Written Language Laboratory. The lab serves students in pre-K through second grade. These accomplishments and many others are possible because of our dedicated teachers and staff. For the 2023-24 school year, 10 teachers at BakerRipley Community Schools were named award recipients of the Teacher Incentive Allotment from the Texas Education Agency, which recognizes and supplements earnings of high-performing teachers who achieve outstanding results in the classroom. Education has always been part of BakerRipley's story. With caring classrooms and services for families, we prepare students for the highest levels of academics, leadership, and personal excellence. It's an investment in their future and in the future of our region. Because when children have what they need to thrive, anything is possible.